The things you
So, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm having the privilege, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce this beautiful panel. We go about moving forward the measures that need to be put in order to curb this. We've come to the point we're about to close, and we're going to special person, the one who enabled and femicide Kenya. So just keep holding the mic. I believe we remember.
A lot of key information about why method.
Then after this, we are going back there, and then we are going to form. Before we take the moment of silence, let me mention, we remember Rita our Amy. We have tea there. Then another tea.
And yes, we have to shift the narrative. What does protection mean?
Do you remember smiling and saying, "This is the bone of my..."
My name is Joseph Doni, representing the Constitution County Civil Society Network.
Stop it. Thank you.
We are having a dark Valentine event because we are not happy and with what is happening in the country. We are still on the movement talking about ending femicide, and today we came here, a group of like-minded individuals who want to tell the government that we need to put a stop to what is happening, which is ending femicide. So we've come, we've lit our candles, we've had a panel discussion, we've shared amongst ourselves on the way forward and what needs to be done, on the steps that we can take for us to end femicide in Kenya as the Eldoret chapter. It's a dark moment for women in this country because we wake up every day and we see on the news that women are getting killed. So it's not the normal Valentine that we're always celebrating and happy. We are not happy. It's actually dark because one of the reasons why it's dark is because the government has not spoken about this up until now, and we had our march on 27th January. So it's 2 weeks and the government has not said anything yet. So it's a dark moment for us. Our call to the government is that you need to speak on femicide. You need to reach out to the people who are doing this work so that we can create policies, so that we can work together to ensure that women and girls in this country are safe. So if the justice system can be fastened, that means the cases can also be fastened and we will be at a safer space than the space that we are being put in social media. When the case takes a longer period of time, that's the longer period of time where the victim will continue being blamed.
Through this event, we have managed to have a conversation and to explain what exactly femicide is and what measures can be taken by the government, and most importantly, as individuals, what measures can we put and how can we be in a position to help, and also to appreciate the men who showed up today and are willing to listen to us and to show how they can be keen on this conversation. And it was always annoying every single day to wake up and seeing how the judiciary was handling the case, even from the beginning of it, how the police officers were handling the murder weapons. So it wasn't satisfactory from the beginning. What we've noticed is cases are being reported more. It is not that the cases are increasing. It is not that we are becoming vocal, and we're actually seeing a clear picture of what's happening on the ground. And it made us to actually take us a stand and decide enough is enough. And this is just one of our attempts to try and show that indeed these victims, they're not alone, their families, they're not alone. We're here to stand in solidarity with them and to ensure that justice is found and to also honor their memories.
We are together in this with our women, with our sisters, with our mothers, and I feel like we are to a point where we need to build a society that instills values that promote human dignity, and that we do not have violence that is promoted and discriminated based on gender.